Hello everyone and welcome back to Prison Architect with me, Grand Maester Stitch, where we're going to continue building our prison. In the last episode we finally got our first inmates as we took in 20 prisoners here in our cell here. We've got a couple of dormitories as well as cells. Now we've finally got our solitary confinement built off here. Let me just press play so things tick along. There are a few things that we need to do at the start of this episode, getting things ready. I've laid out the plans obviously we did in the last episode for our cell block B, which is going to be this huge formidable area here, but we've got a lot to do before we can even afford to even think about building that in place. So if we go on to bureaucracy, we need to research our psychology, as I got mixed up with psychiatrists and psychology being completely stupid in the last episode. But yes, we need to research our psychologist so that we can make him a little office up here to finish off this grant here, which will give us a nice $10,000 reward to spend. And then this grant here as well, we need to finish researching our patrols, so that's another nice easy one for us to get. So we should be able to get both of these pretty quickly and pretty easy, giving us an extra 20,000 to spend, and then we can get a couple more grants up and running so that we can save up a lot of money to build this huge cell block here. And I think we're going to probably need at least 100,000 or so to be able to get that all built up and running and inhabitable for the next bunch of our prisoners to arrive. So let's get this new office planned out. So we want a nice, we'll go with a white wall. I think we use the white walls up here, so we want to have that going down to here, and we want to put in a matching door here to match the office opposite. And then rooms, this is just going to be a normal office, so let's plan that out like so. Flooring, let's put down the same nice fancy tiles that are on the opposite side there, and we'll put them in this hallway as well to match. Objects that we need to get down for the office, so we just need our usual desk and such to match over there. Let's just speed this up a little bit, not too fast, but fast enough that it's going to plod along and build it for us. Right, so we need a nice office desk. We'll put that in the corner. Let's not try and make it too similar to the office on the other side. Office chair we'll plonk in behind, and then we just need a couple of filing cabinets which we'll put in the corner here. But then we'll add a couple of more things just to make it seem a bit nicer. So let's put a couple of leather chairs down here. Say this can be where they can meet the prisoner for their chats and whatever it is they're going to be doing in this room. Let's put up a coat stand there just for a bit of decorative reason. What else could we add into this room? There's a few things that we can. We do need to add some windows. Let's go for the large glass window here. Let's put one in that office as well. There's got to be a couple of other things that we can put in here. A moose head maybe for decorative reason above that chair. Can we not do that? No. Where's the coffee machine? I like to put the coffee machines and such in there, so we'll do that instead. If I can find it. I always lose where things are on this game every time that I play it. I'm not sure where it's gone, so we'll leave it for now. We'll leave it the office at that, but there we go. That's our office done. So as soon as we have finished researching the psychologist, we can plonk him down in that office, and that will give us that grant. We need to put some nice flooring down in this other office as well. We've not done that yet, so let's go for a nice blue carpet for this room. I might put something down for this hallway as well as for the infirmary. Let's give that a nice... Let's just go for the white tiles in the infirmary, which I don't know if we've even had to use just yet. And let's go... What should we do in this hallway? Should we just put some... No, what... Yeah, well, let's just go for a nice wooden floor for white. Why not? As this is all staff-only sort of areas, we'll put down something nice. Right. I did make this all into one big common room, but I want to change that now. So let's go back on to rooms. Where was the common room again? We'll make our new common room, and I might add a little gymnasium as well in here for the prisoners, just to keep them happy. We do need to add some visitation at some point as well before they start getting a little bit arsey about that. They do need that put in place. Right, so where is the common room again? Here we go. So we want to remove the common room from all of that, and now we need to put back the dormitory. Get back in bed, guys. Sorry to disturb you. And then all of these back as being cells. There we go. And then for our new common room, let's build a little area here for our new common room. Press play again. They should sort themselves back out now and go back to bed, hopefully. I know he's letting them out. Okay, but yeah, our new common room will be... Let's have a look. We'll go... What walls do we use in here? I think we used the deteriorating walls, didn't we? Let's have a look. Decayed walls, didn't I? think that's what we used. So if we leave a little gap there, we'll come up to here, back around, and let's put a nice door there for the prisoners' doors. Large jail door. And then that will be our common room for these prisoners in here. Where are we? Common room. Yes, perfect. There we go. That's our new common room. Hopefully it's big enough. I think it is by the looks of it. And in there, we'll just put a couple of little bits and bobs. We could put a little... Could put a pool table in there. In the middle, like so. There we go. And then we'll just add a couple of sofas in the corners. Just little bits and bobs for the prisoners. Keep them occupied. Nothing too exciting. We don't want to spoil them too much. Let's put a radio in there. They can have a bit of music. Maybe a bookshelf as well, something to do. We could put a water cooler in there for drinks. What else could we put in there? I don't want to give them a TV. That might be pushing it a little bit. A chess table? Why not? Let's put a chess table in there. Do we have to have chairs either side of that? I'll do that anyway, I believe. There we go. That gives them a few little things to use. We'll put some nice flooring in there as well. Let's just go with the nice wooden floor. There we go. That gives them a common room, which should hopefully keep them a little bit happier. And then we'll give them a gymnasium over in this corner as well. How big does a gymnasium have to be? Where is the gymnasium? Here we go. Has to be 7 by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Are we going to be able to wall? We could build the wall in place again. So let's do that, which is big enough, and then we can put walls in place. So we'll go with the decayed wall again, just to come down here. We'll have it dead opposite with the wall again. There we go, and it just stretches out and makes this look a little bit nicer as well, not so plain and empty. Doors, let's just put a large jail door, the same in there, and then we can put our gymnasium stuff in place. What flooring should we go for our gymnasium? We could just go for the plain concrete floor. Could go for the wood floor again. Metal floor. Let's see what this metal floor looks like. Let's try out the metal floor. Something a little bit different. And then we'll put in the objects in place in there for them. We'll give them just the basics, but it'll keep them happy, hopefully. Where are our gym tools? Let's have a little look. Should be around here somewhere. I can't remember if I did it in the last episode or not, but I have now downloaded all the DLCs. I did it while the Steam sale was still on. Let's put a couple of weight benches there. We'll have 3 weight benches. That should be enough. We'll have a couple of treadmills in there. We'll put some gym mats across in this corner. Let's just put 4 gym mats, and then we'll have some treadmills. Let's put those below the workout benches, and then we can get some dumbbell things in here as well. A couple of dumbbell racks. Let's put those down in this bottom corner, and I think that should be about everything. We could put some punch bags in there as well. Why not? Let's just go for 2 punch bags. That'll probably be about enough. We could put a water cooler in here just so they've got some water. We probably should do that. Let's plonk that up in the corner. And should we put a radio in here as well so they can have music on whilst they work out. There we go. And we've got a prisoner escaping. Is he going to get away? No, they got the bastard in time. And he's dead. Oh, fucking hell. God brutality. We wanted to stop him from escaping. We didn't want to kill the poor sod, but okay, let's have a look. What was he in for? He was sentenced to 5 years for aggravated vehicle theft. Okay, he didn't deserve to die then, did he? That was a bit extreme. We'll get a new prisoner now, at least. So, right. Have we finished researching the psychologist? Yes, we have. Perfect. So at least we can finish that grant now. Where is he? Psychologist. Let's plonk you into your nice new swanky office. Perfect. That's 1 grant finished. And let's put in a couple of patrol routes quickly. At least then we can start 2 new grants together. So let's have a look. Patrols. Let's go for a blue patrol route here, and it can go around the perimeter of the yard. There we go. And we'll assign... What do we need to assign? 3 guards to patrol routes. So we'll put 2 on this one. We'll assign 2 guards to this patrol. We could just do 3. Do we really want 3 out in the yard? I think 2 will be enough if they're going around each other. And then we'll do a magenta patrol route just in here inside the prison ward, and we'll assign 2 guards to that one as well. That should, I hope, there we go, finish both of our grants. Perfect. We can now get ourselves 2 new grants. Let's have a look what we've got. We want ones that are going to be easy for us to get and fairly inexpensive. So we've got prison maintenance, where we need to unlock maintenance through bureaucracy, unlock cleaning, unlock groundskeeping. Okay, so most of those don't seem too far-fetched, seem quite easily. So we'll go for prison maintenance. Visitation rights, build a visitation room, add at least 3 visitor tables, build a common room, add a pool table, add at least 2 TVs, build at least 5 phone booths. That one might be an easy one to go for. We'll go for that. Let's think where we can add a visitation room. We could add a little visitation room off this section here. It might look too out of place there, so I think that's what we'll do for that. So let's let things tick along again. Let's start getting on with these grants. Right, so we need to unlock maintenance, so we'll go straight for that. And let's build a foundation then. Concrete, the same as the rest. And let's... will that be big enough? I don't really want to come out too far if I can help it. We'll go out by 10. There we go, because I don't want to ruin what the front of our prison does look like. Do you know what? I'm going to build... how much did I do that by in the end? I'm going to do the same on this side. Let's come out the same amount, which was 10. And I think we had 9 across. There we go. And I'm going to use this as a storage room off the side of the power room. We could probably do with having that in place. We need a couple of doors. Let's have a look. We'll put in a large jail door here, and then that other one's going to obviously have a staff door. And I may just put a staff door on the side here as well, so you can actually go in from the outside, and that's going to be our storage room once it's finished. We do need some power going to the treadmills. I completely forgot about that. I'm still learning, as you guys know, as we play through this series. You guys have been really helpful in the comments, as well as recommending other games that you think I should check out, which I definitely want to do at some point. There we go. We can now tick things along and wait for those buildings to be built whilst we wait to unlock maintenance, which means we're also going to have to build a new office, aren't we, for our foreman. So we're going to have to think of an area where we could build that. I'm not sure where we could put it just yet. We could have it at the end of this corridor, actually. That might be a decent place for the foremans to be placed. There we go. Those rooms are now finished. Let's slow things down. Right, so this is going to be our visitation room. So, visitation. Oh. There we go. Hopefully that is big enough. We just need a visitor table and a visitor booth. Okay, so that's going to be pretty straightforward. I'll just play things normal. And then that one up there is our storage. Nice. Oh, a nice storage room. There we go, as we've not actually put one of those in place yet, and we really do need one. Right, visitation, we need a visitor table, visitor booths. Right, let's have a little look at those objects. I've not used these yet, so need to have a little look at what they look like. Right, okay, we've unlocked a load of other stuff as well because of that. We've already got a pool table, so we've not got to worry about that. We do need some phone booths as well. Aha, visitor booth. Ah, see, so to have that then, we need a different way in. What I could do, could work quite well. If we do that, how many do we need? How many visitor booths do we need? Build at least 5 phone... okay, so that could work. And then we could build a corridor coming around here. That's if these work the way they seem to work. Let's have a look. I could be completely wrong on how these work, but if not, we want a corridor coming down here, like such. And that can be the way that the prisoners come in. Let me just see if this is how it works, and then we'll put a concrete wall there. And I don't think there's room for one up there. I'm hoping that's how they work. I may be completely wrong here with what I'm doing. But if that is how they work, that'll work quite nicely. So let's let that be built, and then there, yeah, this will be the prisoners section and the visitors section, keeping the visitors safe. Oh, it's so annoying now they can't get through the doors. Right, we need to build at least 2 TVs, but I'm guessing we can put them anywhere, hopefully. We can get away with it. And we need at least 5 phone booths as well. Right, so for the phone booths, let's... Where should we put the phone booths? I'm not sure where we should put those. I need to change this to a visitor door. Probably then, don't I, to be honest. Where are the phone booths? Where are the phone booths? There. Right, where could we put the phones? Could have them out in this hallway. Has someone just tried to escape again? Did he get away? No, he didn't get away. That's fine. Right, phone booths. Let's put 2 there. Oh, there's something going on. So there is something going on. Somebody is trying to escape. Oh, God, we got him just in time. Thank God. Oh, no, someone else is trying to... My God, they're all going for it today. Both unconscious. Both got a clap around the back of their head. We need 5 phone booths. Let's put 3 in here. And we should probably put some in here. Should we put some in the common room, maybe? Let's put 2 phone booths in the common room. That'll give us our 5 phone booths. Now we just need 2 TVs. Okay, and that does look like it has worked how I wanted it to work, so that's good. Oh my God, everyone's trying to escape today. They're all going for it. Right, doors. We need a large jail door there. And I'm going to remove that. Dismantle. And we'll have instead some visitor doors. There we go. Hopefully that'll work how I'm thinking it's working. Everybody trying to escape. Now, there's another one going for it now. Get him! Awesome. Right, we really need to get some more stuff going out here because everybody's trying to escape at present, which is very worrying. Right, we need 2 TVs. Let's see if we can get away with putting those in the staff rooms and such. Right, so if we put a little TV in here and a large TV in the staff room. Let's see if we get away with it by doing it that way, because I don't really want to give the prisoners TVs, to be honest. Let's see if that works. And that has worked how I wanted it to work. Right, so now we need another jail door here. So let's go back on 2 doors and put in a normal jail door here in the center. Perfect. And we've nearly unlocked the maintenance, which is good. Going to unlock pretty much straight away. Perfect. So we need to unlock cleaning, but before we do that we need a foreman, so we do need to add some new offices up here. So let's build in concrete and add an extra building there. Let's put in some staff doors to get into there. Perfect. So we've nearly finished the visitation. Oh no, we have actually finished the visitation grant. Perfect. So now we can go for another grant. Governmental security ratings. Assign 2 dog handlers to a dog patrol. Assign 2 armed guards to a patrol. Okay, we should be able to do that one, so we'll go for that one. I'm guessing we probably get kennels and such for dogs. I've not got as far as having dogs yet, but let's have a look at the rooms. I'm guessing we will once we unlock that. So we do need to go on bureaucracy and unlock dogs, and then we need to unlock an armory as well, which is hopefully going to stop all these escapees from trying to escape constantly. Hopefully, anyway. I wonder if we need another cook by now. We probably do. Let's hire a 3rd cook, and we'll hire a 3rd doctor as well, considering the fact that we keep getting all of our people getting beaten up constantly as they keep trying to escape. We'll get in that 1 new prisoner soon as well to fill that void left by the guy who got bludgeoned to death as he tried to escape. Once this is finished, we'll be able to get in our new offices. Perfect. Let's have a look at our walls then. Let's put in white walls for offices. Yeah, let's do it like that. We can probably split that there. We could have this as a cleaning cupboard later on then, and then hang on a second. Let's do that like that. Delete those. There we go. And then this can be an office, and that can be the cleaning cupboard for when we unlock the cleaners. Doors, we need a staff door there. And a staff door there. Rooms, we need that as a office. It's going to be quite a big office. That'll be the cleaning cupboard once we unlock that. Staff. Hire a foreman, ready for when that bit is up and running. So we're going to need a couple more desks and office chairs. Let's go for 1 here, 1 here. Go for a desk there and there. And we need a filing cabinet. We'll just chuck that in that little corner gap there for now. We'll leave it at basic for now. We can come back and decorate it a little bit more afterwards, after it's finished. But at least now we'll be able to research and unlock cleaners, which is good. We do need to extend our power a little bit more as well, don't we? So electrical cables need to come over into this room. I'll branch it off so it comes back down on itself into the storage room. Will we need any more capacitors yet? We probably will soon. So we need to hire 2 janitors and a gardener and obviously finish that research as well. So let's have a look. Have we finished dogs yet? We've almost finished dogs. So once we've done that, let's start researching cleaners and groundkeeping and armourer, because we need to unlock all of those. So we'll start on those. At least then they can follow off from each other. Not going to even attempt starting to build our cell block B until we've got plenty of money set aside, because it's going to cost an absolute fortune. Okay, so that's our foreman's office up and running, which is good. Do fucking foremen share an office, or do they have to have an office each? If I were to plonk another... Yeah, he would require an office. Okay, I wasn't sure how it would work. Right, so okay, so we'll fire these 2 for now. I weren't sure if they'd need an office each or not. Let's put down some nice flooring in there. We'll decorate it a little bit while we wait for those new things to be unlocked through bureaucracy. Right, flooring. Let's go for a brown carpet. We've not used that yet. Why do we have a second door? That needs dismantling. Get rid of that. There we go. He's tired, apparently. You've only just been hired. You've not done anything yet. God, that is a hideous carpet. Objects. What more can we put in here just to make it a little bit more... I like to put my coat racks in, don't I? It's a bit boring, though. We'll leave it as it is for now. We'll leave it a blank room. How much do we have to wait till cleaning? Not that long, really. So that's good. Can we put down the room, then, for cleaning? We can build a kennel now, which I want to go ahead and start putting in place. Don't think we have unlocked the cleaning cupboard yet. Right, so let's make a start on our kennel. Where would be a good place to put our kennel? Probably close to the yard. So if we build a kennel here, that could work. So let's have a look. Foundations, building in concrete. Let's set it back a little bit. And we'll have... This can be our kennels. Let's put on a... door into there. We could have it split from kennels and then maybe a bit of a gardening area. We could have a way to have the armory in here maybe as well. Let's go for a staff door, bang in the middle, and 4 things long. And yeah, this will be our kennel slash armory slash maybe something else. We could probably have a little mini staff room over here as well. How big does a kennel need to be? Kennel needs to be 5 by 5. Okay, so that's not too bad. So let's put the kennels down here then. 4 by 4, 5 by 5. Oh no, that we can't do that because of the wall. So let's do the kennel 5 by 5 in that corner. We can have a wall going down there then, and then we'll have a staff room on the opposite side. Let's have a look. Let's do a staff room there, kennel in a staff room. We'll have a concrete wall down the middle. There we go. At least we'll be able to hire our dog guard soon. And we need to do something with when we come into here, but I'm not sure just yet. We'll put these at the back for now, and we'll decide what to do with the rest of this in a moment. A door and a door there for our staff room and kennel. Right, so in a kennel, we need... What do we need for this kennel? Enclosed surrounding by walls and doors, and a dog crate. Okay, so we don't actually need too much for that. That's pretty good. Where would the dog crate be? Got a dog bowl and a dog crate. Perfect. How big are those? Oh, nice. So we can put 5 dog crates in there. And let's put down 5 of those dog bowls, which have just moved. So I am not imagining it. Things do just randomly move. Let's just put 5 dog bowls down as well. We're not going to have that many to start with, but it's a start, isn't it? Let's get that room up and running. We need to extend our electrical cables to go into here. We need to finish that staff room also. So objects, staff rooms are nice and easy to build, so it's not going to take much for us to do. We just need a sofa go with that wide sofa. We'll go for 2 wide sofas. And what else do we need? Need a drinks machine, don't we? We'll plonk that in between the sofas. And we could put a big TV. No, we won't go for a TV, actually. We'll leave it at that for now. Keep it fairly simple. We're trying to save up our money, aren't we? So, and we need a way into here, so we need to put a gate in place. Doors, we need a fence, a gate that looks great with fences, functions the same way as a door. Staff gate, perfect. There for the staff to come in. And now we can hire our first dog handlers. So let's go 1 and 2. We only needed 2, I believe, didn't we? And we can now add these to that same patrol. Let's go 1 and 2 for now, and then we can move the other guards after to elsewhere. Do you know what? We'll do that now, actually. Deployment, patrols. Let's remove you from this patrol, and we'll have a normal guard out here just in case. There we go. So that's them sorted. So we need to hire 2 janitors. Have we unlocked that yet? I think we have. Yes, perfect. So let's hire our 2 janitors. Let's just plonk them in this hallway. That means we can now put in a cleaning cupboard as well, which we had up here somewhere, didn't we? I think. Yep, that's our cleaning cupboard. Perfect. 3x3. That is 3x3, isn't it? So what's apparently wrong with that? Nothing. Staff room is missing a drink machine. Oh, they've just not put it in yet. Have we unlocked the armory yet? Oh, we need to unlock, build a groundskeeper as well. Hire him. Gardener. Done. That's another grant finished. Perfect. So our money is improving lovely at the moment. Right, what grant do we go for next? Staff wellbeing. Build a staff room. Hire at least 5 guards without assigned duties. Ensure none of your staff are exhausted. That's an easy one. We should be able to complete that almost instantly. And then for this other one, we need to assign 2 armed guards. So we do need an armory, which we should have unlocked by now. Yes, we have. How big does an armory need to be? It doesn't actually say, so that's good. Right, so walls. Concrete wall. Let's go with... Get rid of that. Let's go down here and across, and that can be our armory. Where is the staff door? Staff door there. Perfect. That's going to be our armory, as I said. Perfect. Hopefully it doesn't need to be so big, which it doesn't. Indoors, we need a weapon rack, a guard locker, and a table. So pretty easy to finish off that room. So let's have a look for those objects that we need for that. We need... Where are they? A weapon rack. Got a nice weapon rack there, and then we just needed 2 guard lockers because we're going to hire 2 people. 1, 2. You know what? We'll go all the way along and shove 4 in there, and then we needed a table. It should be pretty easy. Can we put a small table in there? Does it have to be a big table? Does it say table, table small, table oak? So that's okay. We can just put in a small table across there. Perfect. So that's going to be our armory finish, which means we can then hire our 2. Oh, we need to wait until the lockers are put in place till we can do that. But at least we're going to make a nice amount of money off this again. And then we can start another new grant. So our cash is improving massively all the time. We do have a couple of prisoners who are unhappy. 6 prisoners have serious complaints. 1 prisoners are shackled in their cell. 2 prisoners have been unnecessarily searched recently. We probably should do a shakedown. I'm going to go for that. Let's go for all sectors. We haven't done a shakedown yet. So let's have a look what we've actually... He's trying to escape, and the dog has got to him. Oh, God, and they just got to him in time. What are the rest of them up to? They're constantly trying to escape. We need some guard towers. Oh, and now another one's going for it. And he's going to escape. He's going to escape. He's escaped. We have our first escapee. This guy, after many years of jibes about his height, Jan finally snapped at work kidding his colleagues. And now he has escaped from prison. Bollocks. We have our first escapee. I'm pretty bad at this game. We've got someone else. I thought we had someone else going for it then. There's blood all throughout the yard, which is not nice. And what's going on here? Something was going on then. And we've had another escapee. And we've had another escapee. He's only minimum security. He's only sentenced to 2 years for criminal damage, and he's escaping. You've just added a massive... My God, we've just had 3 escapees. That is not good. 4 escapees. Bollocks. Guards are useless. They are absolutely useless. Assign 2 armed guards to a patrol. Well, I know what patrol they're going on because it's where everyone keeps escaping from. So deployment, patrols, assign armed guards, there, and there. which will finish that grant. Giving us some nice money. Oh, we need to actually hire some first. Brain dead. 1, 2. Perfect. There we go. That's another grant finished. So we can now go for another one. What have we got? Criminally insane. Max security infrastructure implementation. Increase the size of your security force. Unlock body armor if you're out of bureaucracy. Unlock tasers. Build a CCTV monitor. Place a CCTV camera throughout your prison. Okay, that's 40,000. That one would be pretty easy to go for. So let's go for that one. Well, I'm hoping it'll be pretty easy. So we need to unlock surveillance. So let's go for that. Our shakedown's almost finished. Why have we got no power here, apparently? Oh, they've just not finished putting in place those yet. That's fine. But I think we'll end this episode here, so we have got a bit more done. We've had 2 escapees, which is not good at all, but never mind. And we do need another grant, I've just realised. So before we end the episode, let's get ourselves another grant. Let's have a look. Prisoner, not sure. Assign 3 prisoners to work in a laundry, kitchen and cleaning cupboard. We can't do that. We could do that. The only one we're missing is launderer. Short-term investment. Objective, wait for funds. Pay money into an investment fund which will ultimately give a reasonable return on your initial sums. Okay. Yeah, we'll go for that one then. Hopefully that one's quite easy to do. And yes, we'll end this episode here, guys. So thank you all so much for watching. Again, I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you all very soon for the next episode.